Yeah, 7 goons on watch. I done piece them records on God. Yeah, fake goons cap a lot. Don't need no feedback, I know this shit hard. Yeah, sick bitches do lie. I can see one from a distance, and this shit is kuchuba. Lala wasala, you know I'm a lot. Yeah.
All right, now I see. I get that now. I get that now.
Alright, bro. So we're talking about how you were a dancer before everything else.
Yeah. So let me just finish it off. It started off as a
Yeah,
dancer, right? In primary and high school, and then the
yeah,
love for music actually started around 2007. You know, I was doing grade one, I think, and then yeah, I
yeah,
started just rapping. Two people's songs. I wasn't actually making
yeah.
music. I was in love with the music, and then I made my
Uh-huh.
first song around 2014. That's when I made my first song. That's when the music started taking off, you know. So
And from there
that's how
on,
it's
it's been
been, man.
Alpha.
The love has been there, man, for a very long time now, man. I don't want to lie.
Yeah, no, that's dapper. So your first instinct was the first time when you stepped into the studio. What was going on? What was your mindset like? Your first very time when you stepped into that.
Yeah, the first thing that went through my mind was making a hit. Of course, you come in
Yeah,
with having intentions of coming with a good song, and
yeah,
I didn't actually write, dog. I was just freestyling because I didn't know, you know, all these routines you have to take. Like you have to write a song before you go into studio. So I just went in and then did my own thing. And the song, I didn't release it. I don't want to lie. First studio session,
uh-huh.
the song wasn't out. It was like a WhatsApp song. We didn't know anything about website or anything. So I sent my song to one of my homies around Kanana. I used to live in Kanana, before I
Yeah,
came to Flagstop. So I just sent everyone my songs via WhatsApp, and that was just
yeah.
it. That was just it. I don't even know what the song is right now, but that was my first song, and I was just thinking of making a hit. That's all.
And that's what it is. And you
That's
make
what it
hits
is.
right now. That
You gotta
one
make
mindset of making a hit.
yeah, people want hits. You don't want just normal
People
songs.
want hits, man. Yeah,
Exactly.
and that one mindset of you wanting to make a hit has made you make so many hits. I saw that last year in November you released choreo. I think it's choreo Bloodline, and that's always doing well. What was the inspiration on the project choreo Bloodline?
Basically, it's just like the love I've been getting from my fans.
Yeah,
Uh, I felt the urge of like dropping something before the year wraps up because I was thinking of dropping it this year. The plan was to drop an EP this
yeah,
year, but then I saw it as a time waste because I realized that, man, you haven't been dropping that much, and people want something.
yeah,
So yeah, actually linked up with my homie. Goes by the name of Louis the Kid, and then
yeah.
I told him, hey man, I've got studio equipment, but the mixing, I just need to get it on point. So I'm gonna just need your assistant for now, so that we can do something and make something operate. That's when
Yeah.
the EP came around, the title, the body of work. We just took a lot of songs that we felt that were actually good for people to actually listen to for now. Because I was actually
Yeah.
planning on dropping an album, but I was like, nah, I need to still chill, man. It's still early
Hmm.
for me to do an album, so
From the
that's
album, yeah.
how Q Bloodline came up, man. Just adding songs together and then putting it out there, you know, so that people can actually
And it
get to
worked.
for me while I don't drop, during the year of which was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
And then with South African industry, we always hearing hip hop is dead, hip hop is dead, SA hip hop is dead. And this is people saying that because there are people that really Amapiano is doing the things right now, right? And
yeah,
people
no,
are
no
climbing
cap,
on Amapiano.
no
Yeah,
cap.
and people are climbing on Amapiano. So you as a hip hop person, when you're hearing that SA hip hop is dead, how does that make you feel?
Really, man, it doesn't make me shake. It doesn't make me move.
Yeah.
I mean, hip hop, it's been a genre that's been here for so many years. It hasn't died.
Long. Mm.
It hasn't arrived to the country and then left or vanished like that. It's still alive. We still have hip hop artists. It's just that now we're going through a phase where piano is just doing the most. And
Yeah.
in our country, I could say we're doing very good with this genre, you know. Even people across the borders are actually jumping into the wave. So it's a good thing that we're having something that um, it's getting recognition from other countries, like Nigerian piano artists. So that's actually a good
Yeah,
thing, man. We have something that represent us to actually just put ourselves out there as artists. But one thing I can tell you is that I was trying to do a piano song, but I was like,
yeah,
no, it's not gonna work. I tried it, I recorded the song, and hey, man, I didn't like it. But I feel like piano is
yeah.
doing the most right now. I'm actually proud of the wave, man. You know, I have no bad blood between it. I enjoy it. I listen to it. So that's how it is. That's how it is, man.
Yeah, man. That's dope stuff, man. Dope stuff on that. And then the recent, we just recently lost an icon in the industry by the name of Ricky Rick. And that's one person that was giving a lot of young people ways into getting into the music industry right now. So how did his death, you as a rapper, how did his passing away affect you? Or how do you feel about that?
Yeah, man. Honestly speaking, yeah, it was kind of heartbreaking, man. You know, it was a shock for me because you wouldn't think of something like that, to happen to Ricky,
Yeah, yeah,
And when I actually got the news, I got it from my mom. I was actually coming from the store to buy some groceries, in the morning. And when I got
yeah,
there home, mom tells me like, "Hey, man, Riky's dead, and he's no longer anymore." You know, I thought it was a joke.
mm,
I was like, "No, man, come on, man. There's something coming up big. Cotton Fest. A lot of kids, people look up
yeah,
to him regarding that thing that he's kid, and he always has that love of putting kids on. I actually thought he was gonna put me
yeah,
on. I actually thought he was gonna put me on because last time I met up with him was um in my home Kukasi, Kanana, ne?
yeah. Kanan.
He was
Mm-hmm.
performing at an event, and then yeah, I got to speak with him a little bit, and then it caught me that what, I feel like I'm gonna have some proper and I'll get to make something work with him one day. But then after I got
Yeah,
the news, man, it left me in tears. And yeah, man, it's really nice seeing people that we need something like
yeah,
this. We need to
yeah.
bring it back because, man, we lost a hero. I don't want to lie. We lost a hero, man. It left me heartbroken,
We
really.
Yeah, man. I can even see Mamelo J is saying 2019 Pepper Explosion. That seems like it's the event that she's remembering that you guys met Uliki Liki. So right now, man, in the industry, there's a lot of depression going on around. It's not only in the music industry, it's in the acting industry. It's everywhere in media. So you as a rapper, I'm sure you have your own anxieties, your own time where you just don't feel great. What do you do when you're not feeling well, and what can you tell another person that is in the same industry as you? You know what? When you're not feeling well, this is what you can do.
Um, for me, I just say people to just, I just urge people to put themselves around like the ones they
Yeah,
love the most. Being around people that love the strength, of faith in whatever you're
yeah,
doing. You know, I mean, you could imagine you an artist or you an actress. You all, doing all big things, but then you don't have people that are close to you. You're always alone.
yeah.
At the end of the day, you don't have someone to actually stick around with, even though the buzz is just out there for you. So I just say, man,
Mm.
yeah, keep your energy pure. Be around people that love you. You know, show them that you love them as well, man, and they'll actually help you out, carry out with this, depressions that people go through. At some
Yeah,
stage,
madam.
it's just an energy thing. If the genuine energy is there, and then they showing you real love, of course you're not gonna lose so much faith in whatever you're doing. And that's how I got to, still carry on with this music thing, by just having people that actually love me and acknowledge me as a person and what I actually do. So
Yeah.
That's how it is, man. People that just acknowledge what I do as an artist and they see a vision out of it, of which they showing love as well. That's what keeps me up and still carrying on with this rap thing. I don't want to lie. That's all I can say for now.
That's dope, man. That's really, really dope. One thing I wanted to ask you again, man. Your sound sounds very similar to somebody, and I'm sure people have said that. And remember, I think I posted it once on my old Facebook account. I said Alpha-Lowkey is the guy that you should look out to. What? Why do you sound so clean on your sound? Like, who's behind the mastering and all of those beautiful things that you sound so clean?
It's the team, man. You know, you gotta mix yourself with the right people. You gotta mix yourself with the right people. First off, what we
Yeah,
actually do is we watch like YouTube videos, man. You know, all these things we learned down from YouTube videos. How to make proper songs, how to make a professional song, how to make it sound so significant. We get all these
yeah,
info from YouTube, and then we have you always have to have that guy in the group that's always focused on like, okay, I'll pay so much attention to this. You guys just try and capture that, and that, but the rest I'll
hmm,
figure it out. So I'm gonna mention one person. Goes by the name of Lowy the Kid. He's an artist, yeah, as
yeah,
well. He's the one that was actually mixing, the body of work from my EP, mixing,
hmm,
mastering, with a few references from us as well as artists. I didn't know much. But then he's the
yeah,
one that's actually always on the YouTube's videos trying to figure out,
hmm,
okay, what to do, what not to do. And we get a lot of masterings, like can get like 4 masterings and choose a
yeah.
product. So that's how we work, man. We learn all these things from YouTube. I mean, it's
And that's
that,
dope, man.
yeah, it's that easy, man. We learn all these
Yeah,
things.
man.
And
And
then,
then Sarah Chase, I shout out at Lowy the Kid. Shout out at
yeah,
Lowy the Kid, man. Shout out
love
to
love
him,
the
man.
kid,
So before
love to,
before we bounce, man. Here's one thing that I wanna ask you. I don't know if you have your links already there. If you can type them out, I wanted you to type your links. Where can people find your music? Your SoundCloud, your Audio Mac, your Spotify, wherever your music is. Just tell people where they can find your music and how can they find it.
basically right now, where people can get my music, you can just log into my account. This account, you will see on my
Mm-hmm.
bio, there's a link of my latest release, of which that's
Yeah.
my EP right now. So that EP is just gonna take you to all my platforms where I release my music. So that's for Instagram and Facebook. On my Facebook page, I got a pinned post. It actually takes you to my EP as well, Curio Bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
The handle is at Alpha-Lowkey, all in one together. At Alpha-Lowkey,
Yeah.
all in one. And on Twitter, it's at Alpha_Lowkey. I've got my pin.
Sarah
My
Chase
pin.
doesn't play, man. Sarah Chase doesn't play. He posted the
That's
link.
the link. The whole we just posted the link right now.
That's the homie right there.
The homie just posted the link right there. That's the link out there, man.
The homies don't play, man.
But yeah, big love to the homie right there for showing the link. Hey man, there's a link out there, man. If you need my links everywhere. On my pinned post.
Yeah, man.
The handle is always add Alpha-Lowkey on Instagram and Facebook. Twitter, it's different. It just has an underscore between the
Yeah,
alpha and Lowkey. Yeah.
and then low key. Mm-hmm. Follow key, man. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
coming here, man. If you have anybody that will want to do this, any of your friends, your artists who want to join the Insta Lives with the Great, let them know. They must pull through. There's a platform to make sure that everybody
So that's
recognizes
how it is, man. That's what
everybody.
people.
Thank you very much, good sir. Yeah, man. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Thank you to everyone that's actually supporting, man. What's the point of me doing this? So I appreciate everyone that just looks out for my music and supports it. I mean, it keeps me driving. That's what makes me carry on with this thing. So without you guys, I don't think this would have been possible. And I just want to say a big shout out again to everyone supports the music. I love you guys and peace out, man.
Thank you very much, Alpha-Lowkey, man. Like I said on the other start, man, this are always sponsored by Squad Depper. Squad Depper is your best clothing apparel right here on Instagram. Ina asimeche ke cargo. You wanna go view a Squad Depper. Hit up Tammy Montana and he will also set you up. This right here is Alpha-Lowkey and my name is Kabangelson Mpuleke, and I always got three things to say to y'all, man. I say stay real, stay talking, and stay awesome. Mr. Alpha.